All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we understand it's been a small gap, but here we are back with TCP's front cam with a rather special guest today. Someone who's experienced all verticals of filmmaking, from TV to radio to film marketing, film production, and now a film studio head. Welcoming the very warm and the very affectionate Sharik Patel.
Thank you, Farzan. Thank you, Nitesh.
So jumping right into it, Sharik, most generic question, let's say, how's the lockdown been for you?
I think while we were living it, it was like, boss, when is this going to keep moving? Now 5-6 months into it, it just seems to have moved faster. My status is that while lockdown is there, our productions are on, and I am finding it extremely difficult to work from home. So lockdown's been good. I mean, I've been cooking a lot of time with family, which is always good. But I think I'm now done. So let's move on.
Speaking of the lockdown from a producer's perspective, what do you think the future of cinema halls is going to be like, and where are we headed in that direction?
So that really is the $1 million question, and there's really no straight up answer to that. Predominantly two things will drive it. One is how safe they feel. I think every organization, every multiplex theatre owner will ensure that safety precautions are taken care of. And the second is the overall economic impact, right? I mean, for all those who lost jobs or have taken salary cuts and is uncertain about, So I think some of them will, of course, conserve some cash. Theaters open, figure out which ones to go for. For that to come back will take some time because of both these constraints of health as well as money issues. I'm fairly confident that it's a matter of time. It'll recover. It'll bounce back. When it bounces back, it'll bounce back, hard and fast.
Sharik, also, I mean, apart from the film release, the film promotions have gotten impacted. Now, you come from a background of movie marketing that's predominantly been your forte for the longest time in your life. With COVID entering and everything, but how do you see that happening from those days to now?
I'm actually happy because, I think the movie marketing got so templated, and we got into this multi-city tours, and you have to go to Delhi and do all the studio interviews, and the actors go and dance, and the amount of money which would go for the actors' hair and makeup, PBL into P&A was a bizarre figure, right? And it's a tamasha. So I think a lot of that stupidity which had kept up will hopefully get taken care of now. So.
When you took up the helm over here at Zee, this whole OTT wave had also started, and now OTTs are finally finding their way as to what they stand in the eyes of the people, especially where they've kind of left themselves. What do you think about this wave, and where is it going further?
I think it's especially lockdown. I think everyone's seen great numbers and I think the OTT players have really kept all of us entertained, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Content on TV, news was extremely depressing. No sports,
no sports. That was the big factor.
Absolutely. So I think it's really been helpful right now because with production stuck for the last 6 months and product stuck, if they did not pay what they paid for all the films that have been picked up, you would have seen, and I'm actually foreseeing, I think next year will be much tougher because there won't be enough content in the market because there's been no production for the last 6 months. And if these films had not released when they did release and free up some cash flows, which allows producers to start getting, making sure that as soon as people are comfortable shooting, you can start the investment cycle again. Really, OTT has been the savior for the industry with which otherwise contributes.
Okay, Sharik, we're just gonna just bump off some choice questions for you, some very quick.
Yeah, this is the fun side of the.
Okay.
Sharik Patel doing movie marketing or Sharik Patel producing films?
Producing.
Any of the following female directors that you would really like to work with? Zoya Akhtar, Shonali Bose, Shelly Chopra, or any other one?
Zoya.
Paresh Rawal or Naseeruddin Shah?
The Paresh was not hero of my film, but Naseer Saab is Naseer Saab. Right? I'm sure even Paresh ji will choose Naseer, so it's okay.
Okay, what are the biggest blockbusters of the following stars? But you have to give only wrong answers. The first question, Salman Khan.
Was it Suryavansham, where he was in that long... It was a bizarre film. I remember seeing it. I think they were all smoked up.
Mr. Bachchan.
Oh God, Lal Badshah. I mean, really.
I've not even heard of this film.
He was opposite. He was opposite Manisha Koirala, and Shilpa Shetty was also in the movie. He was 56, 57. Casey Vokadia, I think 96, 97. It released. I remember watching the pictures again, and I'm like, I love this man, but you know.
Bye.
Kareena Kapoor.
Refugee.
Tariq is speaking my mind. I had Lal Bacha in mind. I had Suryavanshi in mind. I had Refugee in mind. Kanna Ranaut.
I need to think this one hard. We did Manikarnika together. There could be potential backlash. So let me select Revolver Rani.
Yes, agree. So there's Shahrukh Kajol, Salman Sonakshi, Akshay Katrina, Ranveer Deepika, Varun Alia. Which of these pairs you don't want to see again?
I think off the lot, I think Akshay Katrina. I think that's kind of, you know.
Okay, which Bollywood actors would you cast in these Hollywood remakes? The Revenant.
Ranveer.
The Godfather.
Godfather, I would take Bachchan for Michael Corleone, Ranveer Singh, and I would choose Shah Rukh to play the Robert De Niro in Part 2, which I think is the best of it, right?
Which is a better film? Andaz Apna Apna or Jaane Bhi Do Yaaro?
Jaane Bhi Do Yaaro. I mean, I'm from the 70s, 80s generation. I'm an 80s kid more than a 90s kid, so for sure.
Thank you so much, Sharik, for being a part of this. Moving on to one of the last questions that we ask all of our people. We spoke about the lockdown. We spoke about how people have been affected by it. What in your small or big way have you done to help some people who, at least in the start of the lockdown, were finding it very difficult financially to cope with it?
What really affected me, or what really got me, was seeing people walk. You know, that migrant crisis really got to me. And, you know, there is someone who's been doing a lot of work, you know, for that. I reached out to him and I said, you know, I'm really inspired, and please, you know, is there any small help I can do? And he got back and he said, no, don't worry, it's all happening. I said, no, if there's anything, please do let me know. The other thing, without, you know, a lot of the spot boys who worked with me on Dharam Sankat Mein, you know, they called up, I think in May, and they're very timidly, or, you know, they kind of asked, saying that, sir, you know, see, what is there any help that can be done? And I said, you know, sure, we must.
So that's great. On a happier note, looking forward to seeing all these lovely films that you're working on, all the web series that you're working on. Looking forward to seeing them on OTT platforms, on the theatre screen, hopefully very soon.
Yes, inshallah, in the theatre
screen.
You know.
And it's great that Corona is not only getting us creative in the kitchen and in the script writing, on the script writing desk, but also in our production. And we're trying to find new ways to do things faster, cheaper, better. And thank you so much for always being this inspiration for us, especially as a producer, as a mentor, especially for Nitesh as well. And thank you for showing a better path for us and showing us what we can also do.
Thanks so much for having me, and I must compliment Nitesh on the form of his push-ups have increased. I don't know if he's tagged you and if you are doing it or not, but
no, he did. He knows how much I'll be able to do. So he didn't tag me.
No, but you must. I think that should be like it's something that I think Nitesh, you should immediately tag him and make sure he does it. Automatically, you know, you'll see an improvement in your own physical and mental.
Definitely.
You know, exercise definitely is a good thing. So thank you so much, and I know you guys we've met in the past with some other concepts or whatever, but if there's anything new that you have come up, please.
Yes.
Let's meet
Hopefully
again.
Coming your way very soon. Yeah.
Great. Sounds good. Cool.
All right. Thank you, Sharik.
Okay. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Sharik.